Hello, my beloveds, and welcome back to the Reclamation. Today's episode is a little different. It's a sacred, special edition because today I'm celebrating my birthday. And as I sit here wrapped in deep gratitude, I knew I wanted to share this sacred moment with you. Because birthdays aren't just about getting older. They are portals of remembrance and rebirth. And there's something even more special about the day I entered the world. I know we all think that, but for me, I really mean this. I was born in 1968 under a soft, shimmering energy of the Taurus New Moon. And we just celebrated the new moon on April the 27th this year. And today is April 28th. So, I love this. This just brings me so much joy. And the Taurus new moon is if I had to sum it up, it's this cosmic whisper. It's an invitation to anchor into the earth and to honor the beauty of being in a body. Did you hear that? To anchor into the earth and to honor the beauty of being in a body. And I don't think we always think about that. It's also this beautiful invitation to cultivate self-worth and to plant the seeds of a soul-led life, right? It reminds us that new beginnings are meant to be rooted deeply in love, intention, and sacred self-trust. That is the slow blossoming of a dream that is just as holy as the dream itself, right? Let me say it again. It reminds us that a new beginning are meant to be deeply rooted in love, intention, and sacred self-trust. And so today, as I celebrate my life, I also honor this truth. I really feel like I came here to embody beauty, to nurture deep roots, and to create a life that mirrors the soul's richness. And you know what, beloved? I believe that you did the same thing as well. So I invite you to take a sacred pause. And what is a sacred pause? It's an opportunity to reflect on our journey. So take a deep breath with me now. In through your nose, filling up your belly. And then out through your mouth, soft and slow. And feel the ground beneath you. It's solid, it's strong, it's supported. And that is Taurus energy, right? And then feel into the way life has been both wild and sacred in its unfolding. Because the tears you shed are sacred baptisms. And I know that that word baptism might be a little jarring for a few people. But tears are our body's way of releasing, right? We can release sadness, deep, deep sorrow and depression. We can release joy, happiness, overwhelming feelings of love through our tears. And all of these tears baptize us into this newness, into this rebirth. And they invite us to allow for more. They invite us to go deeper and deeper and deeper, right? Next, I want you to feel like the laughter that you share with yourself and with others is a sacred song. right? Your laughter is a sacred song. I love when I am with friends and we just have those really deep, all out belly laughs that like tickle us all the way down to our toes. You know what I'm talking about? Those ones? Yeah. Those are sacred songs, right? They're sacred moments and we honor those. And then I want you to honor those silent nights where you sat with your soul and your sacred intentions. Maybe you did that last night on the April new moon in Taurus. Maybe you sat with your soul in these sacred intentions. Honor that, right? Birthdays have us walk through another chapter of our own becoming, right? Our becoming of braver, stronger, softer, and truer, right? Braver, stronger, softer, and truer. Allow your heart to whisper a beautiful, beautiful prayer of gratitude, right? Not just for the wins, right? It's easy to whisper this thank you for the wins, but also for the wisdom that you may have encountered in every twist and turn. And it's part of what I'm doing today too, as I reflect. I'm going to reflect on the times that I was braver, I was stronger, I was softer, and I was truer. But I'm also going to reflect on the twists and turns in my life that allowed me to blossom into the version of me that I want to be, right? So as I blow out my birthday candles this year, and I celebrated with some beautiful friends in our sacred circle yesterday, and I'll do it again today with my daughter and granddaughter, and with some other friends. So as I blow out my birthday candles this year, I'm not just making a wish, right? I'm planting a new seed into the fertile garden of my life. I mean, we are in spring right now. This is when people are planting, right? This is when people are out planting. Why not plant a new seed into the fertile garden of your life on your birthday, right? Because it's a brand new year. And some of the seeds I want to plant are to meet this year with an open heart. My word for 2025 was expansion. And I've done a lot of expanding so far since January, but I want that expansion to also be an expansion of unconditional love, compassion, grace, mercy, kindness, and forgiveness, right? So planting that seed. I'm planting a seed to step forward without dragging the old fears behind me, right? I want to let those go. I may even do a short cord cutting ceremony for myself today that allows me to let go of the old fears that don't serve me. I want my 57th year to be the most amazing, right? I want it to be the most amazing. And I'm also planting a seed to honor the divine design that lives inside of my soul, right? We all have a divine design that lives inside of our soul. So why not plant a seed in your fertile garden that allows you to honor that divine design? It's such a beautiful thing to think about, to contemplate. This Taurus new moon reminds us that dreams are not rushed, beauty is not hurried, and worthiness is not earned. It's innate, right? We don't have to earn our worthiness. We are already worthy because we are here. And so that is super special to me. So in this moment, in this very breath, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. And this future that we have is like this wide open, beautiful field, and it is sparkling with possibility of what could be and what we want to step into, right? On our birthdays. As we contemplate what our next revolution around the sun is going to be filled with. So as the earth turns, so do we. And we're always spiraling closer to the fullest version of ourselves, right? So to you, beloved soul, who's listening right now, you're not just aging, you're blossoming. You're not just another year older, you're another year deeper in your sacred knowing, another year richer in your magic, and another year braver in your own unfolding. You are living this beautiful garden of dreams, right? A mirror of divine artistry. You are a soul designed for beauty, belonging, and becoming. Think about that. And your new year, whenever that is, it's blooming right now inside of you. It's waiting for you to dance barefoot into its embrace. You know, I was watching a movie and I learned something while I was watching it, and I love learning. And I learned that the Hispanic community culture doesn't say, I am however many years old. So saying, I am 57 years old. Because saying that I am now 57 years old kind of negates those other years. They say, I have however many years it is. I have 57 years. So it is bringing all of that forward with us. And I love that because we are the sum total of everything that is inside of us, right? We are that sum total of the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, the joyous celebration, and the times when we struggled, right? And all of that has made us this beautiful flower we continue to bloom into, right? So for your own birthday, whether it's coming up in the future or you're planning for the next one, if you feel called, I invite you to create a small ritual for yourself today. Light a candle and anoint it with some earthy scents like sandalwood, rose, patchouli, things like that, right? Place your hands over your heart and speak with gratitude over your past. Look at it for the gifts that it gave you, right? And then whisper your sacred intentions for your future, right? Anchor them deep, like seeds planted in rich, dark soil, and trust that they will blossom into their divine timing. You can even make ritual birthday moon water, right? And that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm going to get my jar, fill it up with water, speak my intentions for this next beautiful year. And I'm going to let the new moon energy, which I love that I have new moon energy for this, right? Really energize and infuse those intentions even deeper. So when I drink it tomorrow morning, I'm drinking in all of my intentions, right? So I want to thank you for being a part of my journey. I want to thank you for walking this sacred path with me. And as I step into this next beautiful year under the same cosmic magic that ushered me into this life, I carry you with me. I cannot wait to witness all the beauty you are about to create in your own sacred journey. So until next time, remember, you are sacred, you are celebrated, and you are loved. You are sacred, you are celebrated, and you are loved. Blessed be.